What's up everybody, and welcome to the very first FIFA Friday here on TGI. I'm Matt, and today we're going to be diving into our career mode on FIFA 16 in the hope of taking one team to glory. So as I said, this is our very first FIFA Let's Play here, but we also do other Let's Plays every Tuesday, along with news shows daily and conversations. But you can find out everything we do on thegameinitiative.com. The link to that is in the comments down below. Remember, if you do enjoy this video, please share us with your friends. But for now, that's enough marketing. Let's get into this video. So I mentioned that FIFA is coming back here. I wanted to play a little bit more of it. The classic Let's Plays we've been doing and maybe got a little bit stale for me. So we're diving in here, an excuse to play FIFA. Now, I'm not going to be Arsenal, straight up. I had a couple of teams in mind. Arsenal is my team, but the squad there is established. They don't really need a whole lot of management, so I figured that's not going to be that fun. Then I was thinking maybe Leicester, see if we can replicate the amazing success that they've had this year. Top of the Premier League obviously right now. But then I thought, well, they've got the Tinkerman, they've got Claudio Ranieri, they don't really need my help. Let's go to a team that really needs me. And there is no team that needs me more right now in the Premier League than Aston Villa. Bottom of a pile, almost a certainty to go down. It's such a big fall from grace. It's actually a shame, really. All those normal settings, that's fine. So yeah, I mean, I remember just not too long ago that they were challenging for top four. They had the likes of Ashley Young, James Milner, Gareth Barry, more recently Fabian Delph, Christian Benteke. All of these players that have just kind of disappeared, and it is a shame. I mean, personally, obviously, I'm not a fan of them directly, so it doesn't affect me that much, but it is still a shame to see like teams that used to do really well just kind of fall away. They've tried to invest in youth, it hasn't worked out. Ever since Martin O'Neill left, I think they've been looking for that next manager, and hopefully I can be that manager for them. So this video, just to kind of forewarn you, is going to be all about assessing the squad, bringing in the players that I think we need. I have spent time researching the positions that I believe the squad is short in, identifying some potential prospects that we can bring in to make the team better, but also they're young players so they can improve and make the team even better in the future. That will be used, as I said, in this video, but I won't go beyond August, just for the sole reason that if any of you want to make any comments, you can do so and recommend any players that I can add to this squad. Now, realistically, I'm probably going to use most of my budget here, but if you do want me to sign more players, then I will just use the token things, whatever you call them, to do the financial takeover, which gives you an extra 50 million. I have no problems doing that. It depends kind of just how far you want me to go. So here we go. There's a new thing here for FIFA 16 was the pre-season tournaments. We'll go to that one just because it's the most money. That's fine. I don't really personally care too much about it. Let's go to our emails very quickly. International Cup, transfer market information. Yeah, I know we need a midfield. League objectives, what are they saying? Blah, 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 blah. Mid-table. I think that's more than achievable for the first season. Hopefully we can even go a little bit further. But first, let's go and... Well, I want to move these out first because I don't need those. No thanks, I'll do it later. Let's assess the squad, and I can show you where we're short. We're not playing that formation. We're not playing that rubbish. We're going into here, the 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, whatever you want to call it. So, sort this out here. Put everyone into their right positions. Right. So, Agbonlahor up through the middle. And then we're going to put... Where is he? Ayew there, and then for now we'll have Gil there. So basically, this is the team we have as it is. Let's just move these guys up into the positions there. Lescott, you can come out of there. Instead, and then Dana into there. So basically, how I'm looking at it right now is goalkeepers were okay, it's not great, we could get another one, but that's maybe more a future thing. Right back, we definitely need someone. We've got Bakuna, it's okay, but I'm not keeping Alan Hutton. We're not having an ex-Spurs player on my team, so he's got to go. We're going to bring someone else in. 73 or so is not great, Sorry, Sissoko's actually comes out. Amavi goes in. Akora Richards, decent centre-back pairing for now, so that's fine. Guyer in the middle with Vertut. I might bring in an extra midfielder because what's our backup? Our backup is Sanchez, which is fine, but then Westwood. I think we could get someone in a bit better to play alongside Vertut. And then we've got good balance there. Gil, he's going. He's a right midfielder, but he's not fast enough. So he's going. I'm going to bring in a proper number 10. And then also I want to bring in another right midfielder so Ayew can be back up. And then we've got Adama, a young player down here who's on there. Through the middle, we've got Bonglahor and Rudy Gestead on the bench, so that is fine. And left side, we've got Sinclair and Grealish, so that is fine. So to summarise, Cam, a right mid, a centre mid, and a right back. Those are the 4 players we are going for. So with that in mind, I know exactly the players that I want to try and get. Because like I said, before I started this, I figured it was sensible to do a bit of research to understand the players that I could go for and that were affordable. We will still use the scouting in here as we play along for additional players, but this is just to start us off. So Dennis Poyat does say he's a left mid now. He was originally a cam, but there was an update today which has just changed his positions around, but he's still a cam. You'll see from his stats when we get him scouted, so he will go in there. On the right side of midfield, I have identified a young German called Leroy Sané. Again, he says he's left mid, but he does play right mid as well, so we'll scout him. Then central midfielder. So you're seeing here possibly a pattern. Young players. We don't have the money to bring in big 20 million signings because I want to bring in 4 players. So we're bringing youth players that they're okay. They're kind of mid-70s, but they should have the potential to get better. So they're good enough now, but they'll be even better in the future. Ruben Neves, a young Portuguese man. So we will scout him, and then finally a young Dutchman for right back by the name of Kenny Tete, playing for Ajax. Ajax Academy's always been good over the years, so we will scout him. So there we go. There are the 4 players that I would like to sign. In addition to that, it wouldn't be ridiculous for us to get a new goalkeeper, just to help. So we will scout that. First team quality. Don't want them to be too old. And then any position, first team quality for last year of their contract. So anyone we might be able to sign on a free in January. Centre back is something that I wouldn't mind looking at, but we won't look at just yet because we do have 4 centre backs. I would like someone else in place of Lescott, but he's only just come in, so I can't actually sell him yet. So those are the 4 players. We're going to simulate through here now. I'm not intending on playing these friendlies, to be honest, for the simple fact that it'll just take a long time. I want to get into the season. I want to get the players in. One thing I haven't done, is I haven't put the players up for sale that we're going to be selling. So Gil's going, and the good thing about this is if we can sell them, then we can bring in some extra money as well. So Westwood will go, Gozak will go, Richardson can go, and Zogbia can go. You see a lot of these players as well have only got 12 months on their contracts as well. Hutton can go, and then we're down to some young players. These guys can go out on loan. There we go. Add to loan. I'm sure someone will want them. Actually, these guys in the 50s, they're never going to get good enough. Let's sell those if we can. And Mason, I have to loan him because he's only just come to the club, and he's also just come to the club. So yeah, we'll get them off. We don't need Watkins as well. He can go. We don't need players like that. They're not going to play for us. So here we go. What's happening here? Fix the problem myself. Okay, so it looks like Guzan has gone off on some sort of international tournament, as has Sanchez. That's fine. Westwood can come on, and then put Watkins on the bench for now. It's fine. So like I said, let's just simulate through these. Hopefully we can get some decent results. It'd be nice. Montpellier, not an easy game. Decent French team. But I'd like to see if we can get through. Oh, what a win. Great win. 2 for Mayu in that number out there on the wing for 2. Good start. Good start to the pre-season. Update from Germany, whatever. Yeah. I like how they think that Manuel Neuer is an achievable target for me. Come on. I said first team quality. My first team quality, not anyone's first team. You'd think it would be a bit more realistic. So, at the moment, we're just waiting for our scouts to finish the scouting on those players so we know their values, so we can kind of go in and give some decent bids. And another win, so we must be already through to semi-final with 2 wins out of 2. Really good start from Villa here. Already making an impression. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't get to play. International management. So no, those scouting should be coming in any minute now. Here they will come. Final scout reports. Excellent. So before we start this game, we can go out with our offers for all the players. So we'll go down to Sane first. So we can have a look at him here. So like really quick, good agility, good dribbling. Not the best crossing yet, but that will get better. Approach to buy. So they're saying 6 million. These guys obviously they will go for a premium because of the fact that they're young and prospects. So I'm not going to try and skimp on them too much. So we'll offer him that there. Payet on number 10. As you can see, the stats all well-rounded in 70, short passing 80, ball control almost 80. So yeah, a well-rounded player, going to be good. We'll approach to buy him as our number 10, and we will offer 10. Okay, and then Neves, he's coming at 3.7. We'll approach to buy him for not 1,000. Anywhere between, so we'll offer 5 for him. That's what they reckon, somewhere around there. And then Tete, to show you that, got decent sprint speed, not the quickest, but serviceable for a fullback. What I'm really impressed here though is his tackling for a fullback. That's really strong. Decent marking as well. Okay, not the best on the ball, but he's a defender first and foremost. Why am I going out of him? That's not what I want to do. Approach to buy. Now, I really want to make sure I get him, so I'm going to go a little bit higher, 6.2. So there we go. Those are our 4 offers are now in. Really hope we can get all of those. It would be really nice if we can. And then basically what we'll do is once we've got those players hopefully signed up, we'll leave that for this video. And then, like I said, you guys can post the comments for deadline day, and then we can really get into the start of the season then. So we've got an extra $1 million there for progressing to the semi-finals. 3 wins out of 3 though. Should stand ourselves in a good position to progress a bit further. So Sane has been accepted. That's good. He wants 45,000. Yeah, you can have that, mate. You're going to be an important first team player. You're going to go straight into the side. Unacceptable They want 12 million for him. 11? Meet halfway. That seems reasonable, does it not? And they want 7. What did we offer? 5. Again, meet in the middle. Seems reasonable on both of those. Hopefully, anyway, he says. Semi-finals now of the competition. We've gone 3 out of 3, all convincing. Hopefully, come on, FC Colne, we've got to be able to beat them, surely. And we do, through to the final. 4 wins out of 4. Really, really good start to the pre-season. And the most important thing is we're getting extra prize money for it. There's an extra 2 million for progressing. And now coming up to the final, also in talks, Tete, they've accepted it. So he's in talks with Dortmund. Wow. I really want to sign him. So let's offer him everything. He'll be a crucial. He will play first team, 76 overall. Really enticing with a contract. Should we even go to 50? No, I don't want to stretch too far. Well, from 45,000, 4 years. If he wants to go to Dortmund instead of us, I completely understand that. I know where I'd rather play between Birmingham and Dortmund. But there we go. Contract offer declined because I love living here. Who's injured? 3 days. Oh, that's fine. So basically, what I understand by that is, give me more money, and that will convince me to leave. You're going to be crucial. You're going to have 4 years. How about 50,000? An extra 5 grand. Does that make you love living there a little bit less? Who else is in? Tete is in demand for sure. So, Bayer Leverkusen now. So we might not get him. Payet, he wants 40,000. He will be crucial. We'll give him all the bonuses. 20%. Don't cost us anything. Well, it costs the club, but it doesn't affect my budgets. So that's all that really matters. So here we go. The final. Really would like it. Transfer offer accepted as well. So all of them have been accepted. So we're in conversations with all of them now. You'll be a first team player. And you know what? You can have 20 grand as well, just to make sure you come here. So all of them have accepted contracts. We just need to try and get them signed up now. Mainz in the final. Be really nice if we could get a win here. That would be a really good start to our season. We lose 1-0 and Akore getting injured as well. Please don't be a bad injury. Otherwise we're going to have to go out and sign a centre-back as well. 2 months. MCL. Okay, that means we're going to be forced to go and get a new centre-back. We might have to make that a loan with an option. Awesome. Payet, contract accepted. Boom. Payet is joining Villa. Our first signing and the one I really wanted the most as well. We just need to adjust some stuff here. Didn't realise I hadn't done that. There we go. Offer accepted. There you go. So he's coming in as well. Awesome. So that's 2 for 2. We'll sort that out in just a minute. I just want to sim up and see if we can get those final 2 signings in. It's been good so far. Contract offer accepted by Sane. There you go. So when they say that, all they really need is a little bit more money. And now he's in as well. Problem with that now, just looking at it, we need to sell one of our players to, because I think we have 6. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We need to sell now before we can afford to bring in anyone else. and Neves accepted. So they're all accepted. Excellent stuff. 4 for 4. Like I said, there you go. That leaves us with basically no money left. But I'm waiting for offers to come in for all of those players that we've put up for sale. So as it sits, we are okay with numbers. But I don't want these players on our books much longer. So hopefully some offers will start coming in. Transfer offer for Sanchez. When I say he's someone I don't want to sell. So no. Why don't people come in and offer us some stuff for the players we're trying to sell? So, right. As we have an injured centre-back, I'm then going to scout the centre-back that I had identified. Now, he's another young Dutchman. There he is. Wiedwold. We will scout him now. Chances are, well, realistically is, hopefully he's got maybe low wages, so we can maybe take him on loan, and hopefully players can sign him. So that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it for this video, and then like I said, in the next video, what I'll do is I'll keep simming here up to the start of a season, and then we'll leave it there, and then it'll be ready for the next. So update, yeah, update. Charles Gill, there we go. Coming in at 3.4, that's taking the piss a little bit. I will accept. He's young and good though. I want 4 million for him, at least. They're taking the piss. Always seems you have to pay more than the value, and computers will always pay. Well, he's transfer listed, so I suppose they know we want to sell him. But don't want to be ripped off. Decided to go ahead and yeah, there we go. So Gill will go out. That will give us some extra money in. So here's the centre back option that I'm looking at. See, if Gill goes out, we might be able to bring him in at 3.7. What's it saying? Might need to bid 5 million for him. You see, so we need a couple of players to go out. The other option is we could bring him in on loan with an option to sign him at the end of the season. So we do have options available to us. We'll assimilate these last couple of days before drawing this video to a close. And Alan Hutton's come in as well. I'm just countering it again. I want to squeeze a little bit of extra money out of people where I can. I'm not letting people just take our players away for free just because we don't want them. Got to be the old wheeler dealer. There you go, player sold. Charles Gill has gone. So we don't get the full 4 million. We only get 3.4, but that is fine. So there we go. We have now simmed up to the first day of the season. We will adjust the squads accordingly in the next video. Or I'll probably adjust it in between, so it'll be there for the next video. So we've got in the players that we wanted. As I mentioned before, we've got Payet there, Tete, Neves, Sane. So they'll all go into the team. In fact, no, I'm going to do it now, very, very quickly. Very, very quickly we're going to do it. And then you can see what the team looks like as of right now, and then make your decisions about where we can improve it going forward. Tete there. So obviously a core would normally play, but in this instance, Clark is going to have to go in at the moment. And then Goya can go onto the bench. And then we get Guzan into the team as well, and Ayew. Probably takes. We'll take him off. We can always put Sanchez as centre back if we have to. So there is our team right now. Let me just go up to it here. So we've got Guzan, centre back. Tete's coming to improve, and Varney. Vertut and Neves playing in the middle. Payet there. Sane, Sinclair, Agbonlahor. So pretty happy with it as it is right now. Like I said, it would be nice to maybe get in that centre back. If we can sell these other players that we're trying to sell, then there is obviously also the possibility of maybe just strengthening up front as well. Only 74 overall. We do have Gusted, but he's only 73 overall. We could always play Ayew up top if he thinks better. But I actually like the pace and strength of Ungbonghor. But let me know in the comments down below, and obviously we can go ahead as you recommend for the next video. So that will be all about playing the first couple of games of the season, going through the transfer deadline day and whatnot. So I hope you've enjoyed this first video. Like I said, just introducing the team. The next ones will get into the gameplay a lot more. But do let me know in the comments down below any suggestions you've got for this team, transfer targets we should look at, formations, tactics and everything. I will consider everything you guys say. But for now, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will see you all next time.